So we know what is the meaning of inflation. Now, what are the theories or the types of inflation? Why does inflation occur? Inflation is basically a mismatch between aggregate demand and aggregate supply. Now, this mismatch may occur due to two things. First, due to demand pull, and second, due to cost push. Now, we'll take them up one by one. What is demand pull inflation? Demand pull inflation is too much money chasing too few goods. Or in other words, when the demand goes up and there is not enough supply. Now, what will happen if there are 100 people willing to buy and the quantity of good that is available is just 50? They'll be willing to pay more since they need it. This is what happens in demand pull inflation. The quantity is less or the supply is less and the people who are willing to buy or the demand is more. This leads to an increase in price. This is demand pull inflation. Too much money chasing too few goods. The next is cost push inflation. This is the more dangerous type of inflation. It is a state where the factors of price production like the laborers or the entrepreneurs, they increase their incomes or prices. Like the laborers start asking for more wages or the entrepreneur try to increase their profit margins. What will happen? The prices of the commodity that they are producing will go up. So cost push inflation is a state where the factors of production increase their prices. And this type of inflation, when it starts in one sector, it spreads very rapidly to the other sectors. Another important point is that it spreads rapidly. Now, how it impacts? Suppose we talk about steel sector. The laborers there push their wages. They say increase our wages. The cost of steel goes up. Steel is used for manufacturing of automobiles. What will happen? Their prices will go up. Transportation will become expensive as the automobiles have become expensive. With transportation becoming expensive, every good that is transported from the factory to the last destination, that becomes expensive. Then agricultural prices also soar because tractors become expensive. The farmers also increase the price of their agriculture produce. So it spreads. It spreads to all the places. And when cost push inflation takes place in one sector, it very rapidly. Now when everything becomes expensive, the textile sector, the laborers of the textile sector will say, everything has become expensive, increase our wages. Another sector will say, increase our wages. So it just spreads very rapidly and it is cyclical. And then it is very difficult to control also. And it is generally that demand pull inflation precedes cost push inflation. Because of the lack of supply, when the demand increases, the prices go up. When the prices go up, the laborers say increase our wages, and then the whole cycle starts of prices going up in each and every sector and everything becoming expensive. So this is the difference between demand pull inflation and cost push inflation. Now the third type of inflation is stagflation. Stagflation is stagnation plus inflation. Stagnation of the economy, that is the economy is not growing, or the output and employment remains stagnant, but the prices rise. What will happen when the output is not increasing and the prices are rising? Things go on becoming costlier. And employment opportunities are also not there. Employment is also not increasing. But due to increase in public expenditure, government spending more, people have more money in their hands, they are willing to spend more and the demand is increasing and the prices is rising. This kind of situation we had faced in 1990s when there was Gulf crisis. Because of the prices of petrol going up, everything had become very costly and the economy was also not growing. That was a stage of stagflation. Next is deflation. Deflation is just the opposite of inflation. It is a state where the prices are falling or the purchasing power of money is rising. So these are the 4 types of inflation that we had studied. Demand pull inflation, which is caused when the demand increases and the supply is not enough to match it. Cost push inflation, when the factors of production increase their prices in the form of wages and profits, which is then transferred in the increase in the price of the commodities. And things become costly, they spread very rapidly to each and every section. Stagflation is stagnation plus inflation when the economy is not growing. Economy is not growing. Output and employment opportunities are not growing. And the prices are rising. And deflation is just the opposite of inflation, where the value of money is rising or the purchasing power is increasing and the prices are falling.